Hi there, YouTube. So it appears Mr. Killian has decided to reply to me via the comments. So I'd like to go over these comments, because some of them are pretty funny. I never said all theists use the burden-shifting fallacy. I said they have the burden of proof, different thing entirely. Yet your video is focusing on how theists and sadists shift the burden of proof. Way to play fast and loose with language. No other examples of a stateless society? Well, I was asking for modern industrialized ones, and I can go to the videotape if you want to claim I'm shifting the goalpost. Not even stateless medieval Iceland, not even Celtic Ireland. Are those modern industrialized societies that are complex? No. No, we just have one example, Somalia, which, as the graphic I posted to Coughlin shows, he actually posted a broken link to Flickr to Coughlin, claiming it was peer-reviewed. Improved greatly under statelessness by almost every measure. Well, let's look at that vast improvement under statelessness. When it comes to the economy of Somalia, despite the lack of effective national governance, Somalia has maintained a healthy informal economy, largely based on livestock, remittance money transfer companies, and telecommunication firms. Our agriculture is the most important sector, with livestock normally accounting for 40% of GDP, more than 50% of earnings. Nomads and semi-pastoralists who are dependent upon livestock for their livelihood make up a large portion of the population. Livestock, hides, fish, charcoal, and bananas are Somalia's principal exports, while sugar, sorghum, corn, cotton, and machine goods are the principal import goods. Somalia's small industrial sectors, based on the processing of agricultural products, has largely been looted and machinery sold as scrap metal. Somalia's service sector has grown. Telecommunications firms provide wireless services in most major cities and offer the lowest international call rates on the continent. In the absence of formal banking sector, more money transfer/remittance services has sprouted throughout the country, handing up to $1.6 billion in remittance annually. Mogadishu's main market offers a variety of goods, from food to the newest electronic gadgets. Hotels continue to operate and are supported with private security militias. Somalia's areas into the IMF have continually grown. Somalia's capital city, Mogadishu, has enjoyed a rebirth following the departure of al-Shabaab in August 2011. Mogadishu has witnessed the development of the city's first gas stations, supermarkets, and flights between Europe, Istanbul to Mogadishu since the collapse of Central Authority in 1991. The economy has grown and has yet to expand outside. The economic growth has yet to expand outside of Mogadishu. So, no banking sector, very little light industry, and then what light industry there is has been looted. Sounds great. Let's go to the energy production of Somalia. When it comes to electricity, they produce only 13 million kilowatts and consume 293. Places that beat it would be like North Korea at 20,450,000,000 kilowatts. Even the West Bank of Palestine beats out Somalia at 470 million kilowatts produced. So the stateless society doesn't even do better than the West Bank and the most authoritarian, disgusting, totalitarian regime out there. So, wow. When it comes to communications, they have 100,000 telephones, world rank 146th. When it comes to mobile phones, they have 655,161 in the world. And they only have 186 military. When it comes to internet hosts, they only have 186. This ranks 203rd in the world. Internet users, 106,000. That ranks 159 in the world. When it comes to roadways in Somalia, they only have 22,100 kilometers of roadways. 104th in the world. Only 2,608 of those kilometers are paved. So that's how well Somalia is doing. That's their vast improvement. They're worse than North Korea when it comes to production of energy. They have very little infrastructure, barely use the internet, barely have telephones. I mean, okay. Next comment. What government does is protect the liberties of the minority. Oh, if only that were true. Yeah, if only it were true that, say, the Supreme Court struck down provisions of, say, the Defense of Marriage Act that prevent gay married couples from getting, say, I don't know, the federal marriage benefits. I mean, yeah, DOME is still up with the states don't have to recognize same-sex marriages of other states. And it's not like, they stuck up for the right to say Nazis to march through a Jewish neighborhood. It's not like the U.S. federal government stuck up for racial minorities as well, with, say, Brown v. Board of Education. I mean, darn. Didn't stuck up for the majority that time. 3 minutes in, and we firmly entered Pratt territory, which he has that in all caps. Previously refuted 1,000 times territory. No, it hasn't. I mean, unless you want to show how Somalia is a modern and industrialized nation, like those in the G20, that have industry and aren't just based around agriculture and, have things like currency. Why don't you go and research the response to these before you go repeating them on yet another video that didn't even mention them? Well, I don't need to mention them. Somalia is a shithole. Which, you're bitching about my mentioning of Somalia. Yeah, what's not to like about it? It's a stateless society. That sucks. And it's the only real, modern, real-world example we can point to of why it fails in modern society. He posts a bunch of video links to me and then says, you might also want to watch this, know what you need to effectively argue against us. Well, I think I have effectively argued against you because, well, you haven't even bothered to get to my point in my video where I'm saying, hey, you're advocating for a stateless government, how you're going to have to prove how you're going to do these things. So, yeah. You Killian me, Smalls.